What's good, y'all? I'm bringing you some MyCareer, and unfortunately, I lost the footage for Game 1 of this series versus the Cavs, where I went off. I was so mad. I had 41, 13, and 5, and I was 15 of 21 from the field. And I shut down Kyrie Irving for the most part. He had 10 turnovers. So that was bad. And, I'm thinking, what should I do for this series? I was in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. We've already seen it before. So I think I'm going to do a recap of Games 2 and 3 for this video. So yeah, you guys get to see that post commentary style, and yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna start on the break right here, doing our thing. Justice getting open. They never cover Justice coming up the court. It's so funny, and things are going okay until LeBron just decides to hit this terrible step back three for absolutely no reason. Kind of pissing me off. See what happens here. I catch the ball mid-range. Kyrie's too far off me. I gotta let it go. That's how we're rolling. In this game, pretty high scoring to start off. Justice Young, I gotta tell him to shoot every time. That's what he's doing. So, we're scoring, they're scoring, but I don't know about this. This is not the vibe I really want, running around the screen or, using my guy as a screen, and I'm hitting that tough jumper. I would hit a lot of those in this game. Now, on the break, Kyrie dumb pass off Justice's back. I'm all the way gone. Let me do an easy little light dunk, and that's getting us going. Me and Justice have been scoring a few points in this quarter. We get the orange juice going. But it doesn't really matter because we don't even have any effect. I end up hitting this terrible step back three in dude's face somehow, but we lost the rest of that quarter. And going into the second quarter, we're trying to make up some ground. I'm pulling up for three, letting it go all the way, but it's not looking very good because we really can't stop anything right now. So I hit Justice again, and he's just, look at that vision. Justice will every once in a while pull a trick like that out of his bag. Always like to see him do something like that, for sure. So I'm setting this down screen, but Justice is like, I got other ideas. Look at that, man. If you're shooting like that, if you're making those type of shots, we shouldn't have any problem with it. So then, things turn for the worse. They start going cheese mode, and Kyrie Irving just starts lighting up the fucking TD Garden for absolutely no reason. Look at this shit. Look, he's just catching and firing from like 5 feet beyond the three-point line. No big deal. And in the end, we actually, we got back 4 points within, but the third quarter didn't go all that well for us, and it ended like that. I mean, that shot's going in. We came in down 4 points, and we're down 17 to end the third quarter. No, that's not going in. Things don't look very good right now. So starting the quarter, a little bit of hope here, an easy steal, a little bit of a easy finish. And, we get the first points, but nothing really looked up after that. I mean, Kyrie was schooling me in this quarter, and he was in the third as well. He was hitting these tough shots, not a lot I could do about it. But I'm trying to get stuff. I'm trying to get the ball back. I'm trying to get as many points as I can. I'll try this fadeaway in Kyrie's face. It goes down, but we're down by 20 points. There isn't really much to play for at this point. Now down 24, and it's like, what are we even doing here? I'm taking another one of these tough jump shots. They're falling, man. But our team, we still can't stop anybody. Our offense really wasn't the problem in this game. So we end the game. Look at that scoreboard, 121-98. It's a pretty bad ending for this squad in game 2. Look at my stats. I was 8 of 16. I mean, that's not bad. 4 turnovers, and I was minus 19. That's not good at all. So it really was the defense. That was the biggest problem, with this game. So we're going to get into this next game here. You see the bracket. Pay attention to that Western Conference because it's very important as well for us. LeBron bringing it up the court. That pass is so telegraphed. So we got a good advantage here. I'm taking it all the way on Kyrie. He's not stopping me with that charge. You can't. So an early 9-4 lead is great for us. Now we can't let him get back in it either. Kyrie taking a tough shot. No good. He really struggled in this first half, man. I gotta say it. Justice Young on LeBron. What a tough play. That was huge. And look at our bench doing work. So Kevin Love's like, all right, I'll just pull this. Nope, not going down for you. We're running the break. We're running the floor. We get out and run, and no one can stop us. Look at that. It's like Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. They're not playing any defense on us. We can get right by them whenever we want. Now on Kyrie Irving, still trying to shut him down. Still holding, and that's a tough shot. Shot he would make. I mean, he's made a ton of those on me before, but you see me in the corner just chilling, but they're leaving me open. You can't do that. I'm like 38% from 3, and on those open corner looks, I'm probably 50 or something. Hot spots, you know, they'll always tell you. But anyway, I'm trying to get by, but Iman Shumpert, I don't know what you're doing. You're trying to cheat. It's not going to work out. You can't cheat on me, and that's how we get going. Orange Juice is rocking in this second quarter, up 13 with plenty of time left to use it. So on Kyrie, and guess what happens? First play of Orange Juice, and I'm already taking the cookies all the way down the court with the double clutch. I love that. Side clutch. Now I'm trying to come off this screen. I'm wide open. Kyrie trying to go under. You can't do it. You gotta guard me. You see what happens. And we're up 17. Kyrie got by me once, you know, tough shot, but he still couldn't hit it. And in this quarter, Kyrie he wasn't making any shots. But I switch over to Justice, pull up for the 2. That's a green bean. I mean, what are you gonna do? When we got these two, look at Kyrie, 1 for 12. Coming off the screen, Justice green. So easy. Unbelievable. I still can't believe that I can get this open, that I can do this good. When you got control of 2 guys like this, it's really not fair for the other team. Sorry, Cavs. We're running you out the gym. They got a foul on Jay Crowder. That's going to stop us for right now. But we're still up 22 points. Going into halftime, there's not much stopping us from just taking this dub altogether. But take a look at these stats. Take a look at Kyrie Irving in the first half. 4 turnovers, and he's 2 of 14 from the field. Just wanted y'all to know that. And me and Justice, we're playing extremely well. I'm 5 of 11. But I've definitely been a positive factor for our team in this game. Now, back to the action. We had to get some second half points too. I mean, we can't just play for one half and, you know, just chill for the rest, because coasting is not gonna work. The Cavs will always come back, and even if you don't, if you try not to, shit like this will still happen. That's a perfect contest, but nothing you could do about it. A few possessions later, I'm trying to get back, but Amir Johnson won't give me the ball. Kevin Love somehow is able to steal it like that, and I don't know what I'm doing here, but I leave Kyrie open just barely, and he's able to smack it. And all of a sudden, just like that, it's a 12-point game. We got to get on our shit. Like, come on. So I'm trying to get these fouls on Kyrie. Remember what I did last year? I was fouling him out and shit. And that works. I mean, I got 4 on Kyrie. I'm trying to get him out of this game. But, I don't, you know, it's just because he started acting up in this quarter. And look at that. This is the type of shit that be happening. That's a great block by Al Horford, but somehow they're calling that a foul. And after that, I'm sitting out, and the lead is down to 10. What do you do when you're a choking team? Well, Kyrie's going to fire that. Another miss, but overall, great quarter by the Cavs. You know, and we just need to hope we can pull this out. They got it down to 11, now down to 8 points. What can I do? Clock's running down. We have no momentum. Horford screen. I run in between defenders, firing off balance. Somehow getting it to fall, somehow getting this lead back to double digits. Trying to stay in front of Kyrie Irving is not an easy task, but I made it look so right here. Look at this clamp up defense. Tristan Thompson, that's a no-go, and we're off and running. Come on, what can we get on the fast break right here? A nice little dish off to Johnson. That's an easy bucket. Come on, man. That lead, it was almost going to be down to, you know, 6 or 5, and now we're up to 13. Trying to clamp up Kyrie Irving, trying to guard him in the backcourt. Again, it's not an easy thing to do, but I'm getting that shit out of here, man. I'm locking him up in this fourth quarter. I'm trying my best. We need this dub. We need to go up 2-1 in this series. On Kyrie again. He's going to fire right in my face, but look, it's just not falling, man. You got to accept it. They have Kyrie shooting way too many threes in this game as an AI. I'm just too big down low. Kyrie should be doing more shit like that, because in real life, you'd be seeing Kyrie going to the rim a lot more. So now, this is just, I don't know what happened, but I had to show this, you know. A steal, and then we get it back, and then what am I doing? I throw it right back. You know, we could have scored on that. We had an advantage, and just for good measure, I had to foul, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, a key 3 Shumpert missed, and a key block. I don't know how I blocked that on Thompson down low, but that was beautiful, and that was huge because that was going to push the lead down to 6 or 7. Now, Justice happens to catch it in the corner. He'll step back right in Shumpert's grill. I mean, how hard of a shot can that be, right? Are you kidding me? Now, Kevin Love, a nice little layup down low. And I'll give you that. Kevin Love, that was beautiful. But you guys got to know, I've told you a few times, you just can't do that. You just can't do that. You just can't do that. You can't leave me open like that. That's going to happen every time. So now 14-point lead, a few minutes left, and a terrible skip pass. But it was a better steal. I mean, that honestly, you know, that could have easily been made. But I read that like a book in Justice Young with the easy cut. Double teaming down the stretch of games is never going to help you out. If you double me, I'm an assist god. I get a shitload of assists off of just double teams. So up 10. That's going to do it for this one. We got a big win. I had a big game, 38-6. Pretty impressive. And we're going to go up in the series 2-1. I mean, this is exactly what we need to do. Last year we swept them. But they're coming with some heat this year. Kyrie Irving, again, taking a shitload of shots, 7 turnovers. He's trying to do everything. It's just not working, man. It's just not working. You got to accept that. You know, take a look at what I did. Pretty great game. Filling that stat sheet up, 10 of 20 is very nice. And Justice Young, you know, he didn't shoot it great, but, you know, we got what we needed. 4 of 13 from 3 isn't all that great, but, you know, we got it done. And it was a big win, key win. Game 4, I think I might do 4 and 5 in the same video, but I'm not sure yet. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.